It's Monday, and that can mean only one thing. That is right, it is reset day for the week in Marvel Strike Force, and with that brings a holy load of events and new things happening in the game. So let's check them all out. Alright, so first off, we are going to start in the events tab, and we have two new events just started. We have the Harbinger, Negative Zone Harbinger. Now, this one I am going to do off camera to start off with, and then I might go and do my second run on camera for you guys. I just want to try and work it out before I go pushing through on camera here. So we're going to see what this is like later on. We also have the return of the Shadow King trials. I'm going to put a link up in the top corner there, a card up in the top corner, and a link in the description down below to my video that I did on the Shadow King trial. That should hopefully help you all. I will also leave a link down below in the description to the Jetson Squad Discord. That has the infographic of the suggested characters I recommend taking to the Shadow King trial. In the milestones, we have Red Justice. We have gone over this event a million times now because it feels like we've been doing this for ages. All these raid with vigilantes now should be getting easier because the team is becoming more and more available. Hitmonkey is available today in the command center event, so all of this should be getting more and more available. The Chaotic Storm points you should be able to do in pretty much a day with your alliance if you're doing difficulty 5, or even if you're not doing difficulty 5. You should be able to get those pretty much within a day, and you will reach all the way down here to milestone 19. That is your cap on everything, and then the milestone 20 is going to be out of reach for you. Let's claim those a minute. So now we're going to the command center, and we have the weekly command center objective. So the Harbinger week 2. In this, we have a daily objective of battling in raids. We've got to do 8 raid battles in a day, and that is going to get you 10 of the swords. The swords are because we have Hitmonkey. We then have the Earn Armory 20 orb fragments from Chaos Raid difficulty 3+. That is just 1 orb. That should be pretty simple to do over the course of this week. That is going to give you 50 swords. We have an Open an Armory 20 orb. That is going to give you another 50 swords. Battling in raids with vigilantes. Now, I have tested this in the first recording of this video that I did that I didn't really like. So this is the second recording, and every member of your vigilante team counts as 1. So if you have all 5 of them, like I do currently, because I got a lucky drop at the weekend with Hitmonkey, then that is counting you for 5. We should all at this point pretty much have 4 members of the vigilante. So at most, you are going to have to do 6 raid battles with your vigilante team. Then the premium milestones are battling in raids with Songbird at 5 yellow stars, 6 yellow stars, and 7 yellow stars. These are all worth these Thunderbolt Diamond Orb fragments. 100 points is pretty simple. That is also going to get you 100 Hitmonkey shards. But what can we achieve from this event free to play? Well, we have 50 here, we have 50 here, and we have 50 here. So that is 150 of these swords. We have 10 swords here daily, so that is 70 swords. So that gives us a grand total, if my math is correct, of 220 swords, or 220 points. Now, 220 points gets us down to this one here, which is 210, 2 million. Now, to me, it looks like we are missing a 50-point milestone, that possibly that flash milestone that they said about for the battle world. So we will have to look at that tomorrow, but this should all be achievable completely free to play. So 100 Hitmonkey shards, a decent amount of training materials. This is really, really good. And the Harbinger week 2, nothing's changed there. You're still spending gold daily. You're still spending your campaign energy daily. You're still battling in your raids daily. You are having to use intel in the store, 300,000 to get all the points for this weekly. That shouldn't be an issue. And as I have said in previous videos, them showing us that we need to spend 300,000 intel in the store, and intel being only available by engagement. This is telling us that per week we should be earning at least 300,000 intel. Obviously, if ever that becomes wrong, we'll have to double check that. I've got a couple of 100,000 intels here to claim myself now, because I did hold them over from last week, and I think I was right in doing that. But I'm gonna just cash in my Silver Sable one this week and wait to see the Hitmonkey one, because the way I'm thinking they've designed this is that obviously Silver Sable was in just before this event, so that was your 200 light, that was your 100 cushion, just in case you were missing something for this first week of the event. But now they're looking at you being engaged for the week, so the 300,000 should be really easily achievable. And the Hitmonkey ones, in my opinion, were probably going to be claimed in this week's one. So we were only really looking, or they were only really looking and designed this event for this 100k to be claimed this week. What are you thinking of these new command center events? Are you liking them? Are you not liking them? Personally, I am loving them. I'm looking forward to getting into this negative zone, the Harbinger, and I'm looking forward to just doing the Shadow King trial again and just seeing what this week holds out for us. Just a quick reminder, we do have the next Cosmic Crucible coming. We won trial 3. So we ended up at the end of this week with 2 wins and 1 loss. So that is a good finish to season 14 for me. Keeps me in that Diamond 1 league, which is very, very nice indeed. I am happy in that league, but we do have the Ultimate 16 coming. So be aware for when that comes up, so that you can set your defenses for the Ultimate 16. Obviously, it's still set to that at the moment. And so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're planning for this week. Are you excited for the return of Battle World as well? I'd love to hear from you all. Don't forget, if this video has been helpful to you, please do consider dropping a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any further BPG videos. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.